Hi, Judy here at Client Hub to talk to you about some changes we've made to the Jobs feature in Client Hub. These will include new ownership structures, group dependencies, blocked work visibility, and how this affects the Jobs dashboard. So previously in Client Hub, jobs were assigned to one individual at a time, and they would only appear on one person's Jobs dashboard at a time. Now we have the option to choose whether or not our groups are dependent on other groups and how those ownerships appear and how those jobs appear on the Jobs dashboard. So here we have a regular job similar to the way it was previously in Client Hub. Where jobs are assigned, I have two groups of tasks. The first group assigned to Judy, the second group is assigned to Brenda. But you'll notice the icon here that says blocked. This means that this group is dependent on the other group, or the first group being completed first. Now at the very top, you'll also notice we list owners rather than assignees, so you can see who this job is assigned to. And again, you can see that Brenda's group is blocked. What does that mean? That means that Judy can go ahead and complete the tasks in her group. Now, Brenda, because her group is blocked, is not able to go ahead and complete those tasks. She cannot check them off as complete because that group is blocked. And Brenda will not see this job on her Jobs dashboard. So let's take a look at the Jobs dashboard. We're looking at the dashboard for Brenda. No job appears. Go to Judy, and we can see that reconciliation job here does appear on Judy's dashboard. Once Judy completes those tasks, it will give her the option to reassign to Brenda, which will unblock her group of tasks. But what if you don't want your groups blocked? What if you want to be able to give users the ability to both work on the same job at the same time? Now we have that functionality that we didn't have before. So we can go down to the little link next to the group name, and I can say, hey, unblock that, which means that group 2 does not need to, that group 1 does not need to be completed before we can start group 2. And I save the dependencies. That means that this group is no longer blocked, and both Judy and Brenda will see this job on their Jobs dashboard at the same time, and both, of course, will be able to go ahead and check off their tasks as completed. Let's peek at the dashboard. So now again, this job continues to show on Judy's dashboard, but now if we click over to Brenda's, the job also appears on her Jobs dashboard. This is a big win for our Client Hub community. The ability to choose whether or not those groups are dependent on or not dependent on the groups ahead of them. And we could do this with multiple different groups. We could have two groups that can be worked on at the same time. We could add a third group that's blocked based on the dependencies of another group being completed. So we hope you like this new feature. Thank you for watching this video. And if you have feedback, please go ahead and send it to our team at support@clienthub.app.